Congress launches probe amid reports of Chinese Communist Party funding in U.S. public schools. The China military newspaper's secret leak reveals significant unrest within the military. The 180 million yuan bridge's railing was blown away by the wind. Corruption issue? Hong Kong government is trying to ban the song Glory to Hong Kong. A congressional inquiry is underway on Capitol Hill in response to a recent revelation that public schools throughout the United States have received over $17 million in funding from the Chinese Communist Party, or CCP, through culture and language programs. According to News Nation, these institutes, commonly referred to as Confucius Institutes, have drawn the attention of the advocacy group Parents Defending Education. The group has dubbed them Little Red Classrooms. The CCP has reportedly funded these programs for over 14 years. While these Confucius Institutes claim their primary objective is to promote language and culture, Parents Defending Education asserts that their underlying purpose is to advance the global influence of the Communist Party. According to former intelligence officer Matt Shoemaker, these programs could serve as a conduit for identifying potential sympathizers and shaping future generations in alignment with the CCP's ideology. Evidence suggests the Confucius Institute programs have been implemented in approximately 143 school districts across 34 states. This issue has been a topic of concern for U.S. legislators for some time. During the tenure of former President Donald Trump, the State Department categorized Confucius Institutes as a foreign mission. Shoemaker emphasizes that despite the closure of many of these programs in recent years, targeting K-12 schools is a new strategy for the CCP. This shift has prompted concerns about national security, particularly as 20 of the school districts receiving CCP funding are located near U.S. military bases. In response to these developments, U.S. Representative Jim Banks from Indiana urges the Department of Education to take decisive action. He has sent a letter to Secretary Miguel Cardona asserting that these programs have no place in American education and requesting a comprehensive audit of all K-12 funding nationwide. The ongoing anarchy in the Chinese military forces seems far from over. On August 3rd, the CCP Military Daily released a commentary that leaked significant information. The editorial in the Military Daily forthrightly asserted that the CCP's absolute leadership over the military forms the bedrock of the armed forces. It expressed that our military is armed and serves as an armed entity, executing the party's political missions. The party must retain its distinctiveness, radicalism, unconditionality, uniformity, and avoid sentimentality. In response, RFI noted that the CCP has at least labeled the military as the People's Liberation Army, signifying it as the People's Army. However, the military newspaper has now publicly acknowledged that the military indeed represents an armed entity of the party, necessitating unwavering loyalty. This declaration surprised many readers, prompting some online users to comment, "Can't these subordinates exhibit a bit more intelligence? Uttering such a statement strips away all disguises and communicates to the world that you're the SS, an armed organization of the Nazi Party, rather than a regular army. No global political party would audaciously proclaim that China's military is the SS of the CCP, solely serving this dictatorship." An editorial in the Military Daily also underscored, "The crux of unwavering loyalty to the party lies in the terms unwavering and loyalty, ensuring that weapons consistently remain in the hands of individuals who demonstrate fidelity and trustworthiness to the party." Recent speculation is that the CCP's rocket force and strategic support force underwent purges. The military newspapers concentrated on total loyalty, but accidentally unveiled the military's internal discord. Yao Cheng, a former Navy lieutenant commander in the PLA, who tracked developments within the missile force, tweeted, "This time, even Beijing, the political epicenter of China, and Hubei province, at the core of the capital, experienced flooding. Why didn't units stationed in the Beijing-Tianjin area appear this time? It suggests an issue between Xi Jinping and the military." Mainstream media reported on the 82nd Army's disaster relief efforts. Still, these were discredited by Zhuozhou's villagers in Hubei province and online users as staged, including the rescue and disaster relief videos. Wei Jingxiang, a participant in the Chinese democracy movement, remarked that amid this flood, the military didn't engage in disaster relief, and leaders refrained from extending condolences. Instead, they converged in Beidaihe, indicating profound instability in military morale, an extraordinary political milieu, and immense public fury and blatant flattery, all converging like a spectacle of apocalyptic proportions. According to Chinese media, on August 4th, a video circulated showing the 650 feet long railing of the Huanghe River Bridge in Wubao Town, Shanxi Province, had collapsed. The bridge had been open for just over half a year, after construction costs of almost $24 million. Internet users raised suspicions that the tofu construction was the result of corruption. According to the official Weibo account of Wubao News, the joint investigation team of the county stated that on the afternoon of August 4th, Wubao Town experienced a storm with strong winds and heavy rainfall in some areas. A section of the Huanghe River Bridge railing connecting Sontai and Shanxi provinces collapsed due to the strong level 7 winds. The county government has temporarily closed the bridge for investigation. According to a report on Weibo, by midnight on August 5th, witnesses confirmed that the collapsed railing had been closed off. A witness stated, "I saw cracks in the other railings, and even the pedestrian walkway was cracked." Internet users posed questions and made sarcastic comments. A tofu construction? A 7.7-kilometer route costing 180 million yuan turned out like this. Extremely disappointing. It's a miracle the railing didn't fall. The issue starts with the design. If all the railings are cemented with mortar, how can they withstand earthquakes and wind? The railing has no foundation and is directly placed on the bridge. Moreover, it's a large slab. Did the designer intend for it to be used indoors? This is a result of corruption. According to official information, the Huanghe River Bridge project on National Road 307 in Ngobao Town connected Sontai and Shanxi provinces, with a total length of 1.6 miles, was opened to traffic on January 20th, 2023. Tofu construction projects are not rare in China. On September 1st, 2019, a bridge spanning the Xiang River on Jiangbei Avenue in Chuanjiao County, Anhui Province, collapsed during construction. 19 construction workers fell into the water and were buried in the debris, resulting in 4 deaths and 15 injuries. On June 14th of the same year, the middle section of the Dongjiang Bridge in Huyuan City, Guangdong Province, collapsed and fell into the river, causing 2 cars to plunge into the water, with the fate of the occupants not known. Additionally, the Dialu River Bridge in Zhongmo County, Hunan Province, took nearly 3 years to build and cost over $14 million. After opening in March 2018, it suffered extensive damage. The cracks exposed steel under the stone layer, requiring the entire bridge to be repaired. On August 7th, Hong Kong's Justice Secretary said that the Hong Kong government would appeal a High Court judgment that rejected a request to ban the song Glory to Hong Kong. Glory to Hong Kong was released in 2019, when Hong Kongers were actively demanding the Chinese regime and the Hong Kong government respect fundamental human rights. The song is considered by those who love freedom and democracy as the Hong Kong national anthem. This song was mistakenly played at several international sporting events instead of the national anthem, March of the Volunteers, chosen by the CCP. According to Reuters, on July 28th, Hong Kong High Court Judge Anthony Chan rejected the government's request to ban Glory to Hong Kong. Chan said such a ban would undermine freedom of expression and may cause chilling effects. However, in a statement, the Department of Justice said that the ban on Glory to Hong Kong should be done to protect national security, arguing that the song incites secession and rebellion. The department added that the Justice Secretary is mandated to prevent, suppress, and punish acts that endanger national security, and preserve the dignity of the national anthem. Hong Kong officials have also pressured Google to change its search results to show China's national anthem instead of Glory to Hong Kong. But Google declined this request,